Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nazarene Veronica and today I'm back with another live, which is kind of crazy. I was very nervous for the last one. I don't know why, because it went really well and I actually really enjoyed it more than my normal reaction videos. So I think it helps having your comments because I can just reply to them on live and it's quite enjoyable. Don't know about you guys, but I think you enjoyed it too. So I'm going to keep doing these reaction videos and see how they go. Today, I'm going to be reacting to a compilation of videos. It's called 200 Times When Women Get Rejected and Men Stop Simping. I've had a little sneak peek of the videos I'll be reacting to. And I'm not going to lie, they're so funny. It's just like I feel a bit sorry for these women, to be honest, but anyway, let's get into it. Might as well. There we go. Again, if anything happens where you can't hear or you need me to change something in some way, then just let me know, but hopefully you guys can hear everything.
So kick back your feet and let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
What would you do if my ex was after you?
He can have you.
You can have me?
I'm not fighting, no.
Don't think I'm
not over a girl.
That's good to know that you're not that childish to fight over situations.
I would never fight.
Bro really said it, he can have you and then fell asleep. Good to see a man who doesn't want a childish fight.
Enjoy me getting rejected for...
Also, it's not childish for a man to fight over you. Like, if another man's trying to get you, of course, you would expect a man to fight over you. Like, that's what's happened for centuries. So for the fact that she thinks it's a positive thing, it's a bit crazy, to be honest.
Minutes straight.
I just want to say I think you're really cute, and I was wondering if I could get your Snapchat.
No.
Excuse me?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, the masks are making me feel physically sick. I can't believe people actually subscribe to that rubbish.
I don't know, you just kind of busted looking.
Your chance.
No, I literally told you last time you're ugly. Like, I don't want you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I said no last time.
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd try with a different approach.
Oh,
And it didn't work.
it's so great.
Cute. I was wondering if I can get your Snapchat. No. Is there a reason? Just.
No offense. I'm only into like blonde chicks, to be honest.
But, I mean, I used to be blonde.
But you're not blind. You see, that's the problem.
Okay, well...
You kind of look like Miss Piglet from the Muppets. I'm sorry. Have a good day.
This girl got rejected so many times, I can't even count it.
You tell him. You tell them.
Wow, I really thought he was gonna go after them, but my man proved that he is loyal. Great stuff.
You see these guys that are all
Nowadays,
proud.
though, you don't really see that anymore because so many people are just weak-minded, men and women. Weak-minded, they just want to mess around. They don't think about the consequences of their actions. They just want to, you know, they're here for a good time and they want to show that publicly. But that was actually quite impressive. I mean, it shouldn't be. It should be the norm because it is a marriage, and a marriage is supposed to be something which is sacred and beautiful and between two people, a man and a woman, who are in love and don't have affairs because it's not supposed to be between other people. But yeah, I'm glad that he showed that you can still be faithful in this day and age in such an evil time.
To have their TVs and their couches and some beer fridge in their garage, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm watching a game in my man cave, I'm the dude, while the wife runs the entire house and he pays for it all. You're not the dude if you're rolling in a man cave. My house is my man cave. That's an $8,000 restoration hardware couch. okay? Chicks would not let you spend that kind of money on a couch that looks like that. Not a good-looking couch. I don't give a fine.
Be a man's boy. Don't settle for less. The second you seem weak, women will take full advantage.
Are you girls like friends by chance?
Yes.
What the hell?
Do you know what it means?
What does it mean?
Infinity, for best friends forever.
Are you single or are you taken?
I'm single.
And I have a boyfriend.
Do you know her boyfriend by chance?
Yes. He's such an...
Why?
He just treats her like...
He's got this girlfriend, not a friend that's a girl that he's very close with. On dates, a bit too much at the moment.
He's clearly someone else.
Do you think he's cheating?
100%.
For this video, is it alright if you call her boyfriend and ask him to Netflix and chill and just see if he's loyal?
Yeah.
He's fine. He's a good boy.
Oh no.
Hello? Where's Steve?
Give me the...
Told you. Told you.
Who the is this? You're on my boyfriend's phone. Oh, you're getting twisted. She said she's your girlfriend, mate.
Told you.
Put her on the phone. Put her on the phone.
What did I tell you?
What do you mean apologise?
There's someone else on the phone.
Take it. I'm not talking to you.
Who's that girl?
You know who it is. It's
Told
her.
ya. Told ya.
Saying she's his girlfriend. You better be packing his bags by the time
You
I
better pack your bags or we're packing them for you.
Done, babe. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore.
You talk to him.
Me?
Yeah, tell him to go. Tell him you're there.
Do you know what's going on right now? I'm with your girlfriend right now.
He's with your girl.
You're with another girl. What's going on?
He just took me out for lunch, babe.
This-
Yeah, he took me out for lunch.
No, I didn't take her out for lunch. This is a loyalty test and you're failing the loyalty
He
test.
has failed. What a surprise.
I don't want to hear it on the phone. Talk to me when we get home and I'll do it. You better...
Go running back to
Okay,
him.
I'm gonna end the call.
You're gonna go running back to him.
What are you gonna do when you get home?
I don't want to talk about it now. I'm just really...
Are you okay? She's upset. Oh, bro, she's crying.
Not really though.
Why have you got to be like that? Well, he's with his friend, who's actually probably his...
Why are you even with him?
A nice car, he's got lots of money, he can take me wherever I
You're
want.
with him for the money.
The only reason you let him get away with all the that he does is because of the car he's got and the money he's got.
And he's a nice person.
You are embarrassing. I don't think
This is
I
just
can be friends
stupid.
with a clown like you anymore.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it.
You know what? I'm gonna get... Oh, right,
This
Theo,
is just
this
dumb.
I might get
This is
food.
so
I'm gonna
dumb.
cross through it.
What? Okay.
You're embarrassing.
I don't know, this could be fake. I'm not
This
gonna
is
lie.
crazy. This is...
Oof, now that was awkward.
My idea of the patriarchy is a system of male dominance of society.
Yeah, but that's not my sense of the patriarchy.
So what's yours?
Well, in what sense is our society male-dominated?
The fact that the vast majority of wealth is owned by men, the vast majority of capital is owned by men. Women do more unpaid labour.
A very tiny proportion of men, and a huge proportion of people who are seriously disaffected are men. Most people in prison are men. Most people who are on the street are men. Most victims of violent crime are men. Most people who commit suicide are men. Most people who do wars are men. People who do worse in school are men. It's like, where's the dominance here precisely? What you're doing is you're taking a tiny substrata of hyper-successful men and using that to represent the entire structure of Western society. There's nothing about that that's vaguely appropriate.
See, where there's a plus, there's a negative. But according to this girl, men have to go through no negatives.
Wait for it. Watch till the end.
See, look how he handles it. He doesn't call her a creep and moves on with his day. See how simple it was?
It's not saying that I won't get married, but if I do get married, it's gonna be what I want and not what the man wants.
This dude, how much money would you like him to make a year?
Over 60 million.
Wait, you say 60 million?
Yeah, 5 to
Tiana.
60.
So here's the complicated question. This man, who on a good day he's making somewhere between 5 and 60 million, respect,
He's 6'1". Why would he pick you?
I wouldn't know why he would. I guess it's the attraction, my drive, my determination. I guess that.
All right, so here's the follow-up. If he's making that much money, why does he want your drive? Wouldn't he just want you to be a pretty housewife?
Well, baby, I'm gonna be it now if you give me a castle.
All of a sudden.
With a wedding dress now, baby. Listen.
Oh, the drive's gone away. The determination's gone away. Does she not realize that men aren't attracted to a woman's drive and determination? They're attracted to femininity on the whole. There are some exceptions, but on the whole, men are attracted to femininity and not what she's saying, and she's not the most feminine woman, to be honest. The fact that she is delusional enough to say that she deserves a man who earns between 5 and 60 million is crazy. It's crazy. I don't know her, but I can tell from the way she's speaking that she does not deserve that because she's so self-important and self-absorbed that she gives off this energy of I don't give an F about people. I can feel that from her anyway. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think she does deserve that personally, and I can just feel the delusion oozing out of her. She is clutching at straws here. She's trying to justify what she said, but I think she knows deep down that she is delusional, and he has called it out, and I'm glad about that.
All of a sudden, baby knows how to change some diapers.
I don't need the diaper change, but if you can get, I just listen.
Gotcha. All right.
Why is the fish from Shark Tales telling us how she deserves $60 million a year?
You're looking for a less than 1% man, and yes, you are.
She's a 1% female.
No, she's not. You're not. You're not in. You're not. You're not.
You don't know me. You don't know what I put on the table in relationships. The most.
A single. You're a single mother. You are not.
So?
You are not. I'm not saying this to be mean, but you are not in the.
You're mean.
Let me finish.
Okay.
You are not the 1% of desirable partners out there. You're just not.
Okay.
You might be a fantastic person.
Okay.
You might be a fantastic person.
I'm just dating a guy who's like, oh, I would love to care about your kid because I want to have a kid. I see you as a great mom, and it's not even the guys who I'm dating. It's like a bunch of people in my DM. They feel my energy. They see me on the social media as a like really authentic person.
That's great that you're authentic.
Like,
I mean, that's wonderful that you're authentic. Based off of all the things you've provided, you're looking for a less than 1% man.
If you don't have any reason to give, why are you even saying it in the first place?
I would love to have one with me 100%. I just don't think it's out there. For me, 26-year-old Dominican, gorgeous.
You out here with totones? Okay.
So she asked me for $25,000.
Damn. She's a real one. Let's make some noise for her.
$25,000. I was like, where did she get off asking me for $25,000? And then in the back of my head, I'm like, this is the tip of the iceberg.
100%.
If she's my girl, that she gonna ask, I need 100.
Hermes.
Get all of this money for my family to have some bad come around and just start siphoning it out. That's never happening, yo. So that's why I don't think it's in the cards for me. I don't know if I could find someone who I'm gonna be attracted to that's like a nice, good person.
But why? Why is he saying this? You know, women who you're attracted to, they don't have to be so greedy and wanting that much money. There are so many women that are beautiful, maybe in a different kind of way. I think what he's looking for is those women who look like plastic Barbies, who have so much makeup on and plastic surgery. They've changed their bodies in a way to look like the perfect standard of beauty, which people think that men love, but they don't really. But I think this is one of the guys that actually does like that, because from what he's saying that he can't be attracted to a woman if she doesn't have that, because he's saying he's gone for women who've been like that before. That they're not all women. Trust me, take it from me. I would literally rather live in a hut, and I'm not even joking. I would rather live in a hut with a fire for heating and a field of crops and a little bit of meat from animals that I've reared myself than have millions and millions of pounds or dollars, whatever currency you use. I would rather do that. And you know, I may not be the most beautiful plastic Barbie woman in the world, but that doesn't mean that men can't be attracted to me. Like what he's saying, it doesn't really make sense. I disagree with his viewpoint on that. I think that the women he is going for are maybe self-absorbed and very greedy and interested in money. And there are loads of women like that, I'm not going to lie. But he needs to stop looking for the plastic Barbie type woman and start looking for a more natural, feminine and gentle woman who wants more simple things in life. Doesn't need to be a Barbie type woman. I think he's saying bad bitch, so I think that you know what that entails.
So you saying you got your guard up all the time?
You have to.
Okay.
The sad thing is, this is true quite often. So many women are just interested in the money.
Andrew Tate's response to this woman is hilarious.
So would you be with me if I'd slept with over 50 men? I'm a high value woman, right?
Wait, I thought he's Muslim. Why is he doing the sign of the cross?
You said it yourself.
How can you be high value if 50 men have slept with you?
If I've just been single for a long time.
No, unacceptable.
Why is it unacceptable?
A body count is probably the #1 most easiest way to judge the value of a female.
Love him or hate him, Andrew Tate is spitting straight facts here. A high body count is an absolute red flag.
I should probably start off by saying that, like, I am hard of hearing, so...
No, you're good. I kind of am too, because I used to work at the airport.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't really, like, have my hearing protection on all the time, so...
Do you also have hearing loss?
No, maybe, I don't know.
Maybe?
I'm always like... Can you say that one more time?
Yeah. I do read lips, and I feel like that kind of, like, helps for intimacy sometimes.
That's crazy. So, like, how'd you, like, pick that up? Like...
Lip reading?
Lip reading, yeah.
It's natural. I started to just, like, notice that I was reading lips more, and then now I can read lips pretty good, but I got a cochlear implant recently as well, that it helps so much.
That's cool. That's good that you got that.
Say it again?
That's good that you got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't someone date either of you?
You go first. I didn't think about it.
First. Ah, shoot. Why someone shouldn't? I have to be really real with myself. I don't know. I guess that's something I could say. I'm pretty real, like blunt.
I like bluntness. No. Okay. Why did you bet in me?
Like, I don't feel like we match. You know what I mean?
That's okay.
Yeah,
no, I agree.
I find this show so weird. I'm not gonna lie. I find it really weird how I've seen so many clips of both of the parties trying to press the button first. I don't get that. If someone's not interested in you, let them press the button. Like, if I was opposite a man and he was not interested in me and he wanted to press that button, I wouldn't try and rush to press it just so I get it first. I think that's such a childish mindset. If someone's not interested in you, just allow it to happen. Okay, cool. You press the button, you're not interested. But I believe that, I mean, from what I just saw, I think she tried to get the button after she saw him flinch to try and get it first. I don't think she would have pressed it if he hadn't have tried to get it first. And I find that so childish and immature. Yeah, if someone's not interested in you, just accept it and move on. But yeah, delusion again.
I saw walking, like, down the street with you.
No way, my man did not just say that. Absolute savage.
I don't understand the whole...
Ouch.
I'm about to look like the bad guy. I don't understand why every girl think the first date gonna be a dinner date. I'm just saying. I want to get to know you. Like, I don't even know. Like, we might have talked however we met. We might have matched on a dating app. Might have been Instagram. Right. I might have met you out somewhere. Why do you think the first time I want to spend some time with you, we're gonna be sitting across at a dinner table? Like, we can't just go. I'm not even really a big hiking dude, but we can go hike. We can go get some coffee. We can go do some simple to Sky Zone. Go rollerblading or do something fun. But like, every girl think, oh yeah, first date, take me out to dinner, take me out to girl, baby girl. That ain't happening. I ain't like every single girl.
It's called entitlement. And I am one of those girls who would rather go to the park on a first date and feed some squirrels, buy some £1 nuts from the shop, feed some squirrels in the park, or have a picnic in the park on a hill somewhere. That is like my ideal first date. But yeah, most women want to see how much money you've got and how much money you're willing to spend on them, a complete stranger in most cases nowadays. That's just like delusional. Why are you trying to be greedy? You're literally showing a man that you are greedy on the first date. It's a bit embarrassing. Yeah. Guys, let's normalize going to the park on a first date and feeding squirrels. It's my favorite thing to do.
Dinner date. Every time, like, come on now.
If men are paying, they should be able to meet the woman for free before going on a date. Simple as that.
When was the last time you cried?
I don't think I remember.
You don't remember? Why?
I don't have a reason to cry. Now she wants me to cry. She wants to know my job. What's next?
So you're not in tune or aligned with your emotions?
I don't see stuff that's sad.
What about things that's going on in the world?
Why would I cry about that?
Because it's sad.
You can't be upset about anything out of your control.
It's like she's expecting him to think like a woman. Like, men are not supposed to be emotional at everything that women are emotional about. I do believe that men are supposed to cry. In the Bible, it says Jesus wept. So, you know, men are supposed to cry. It's a natural thing, but only at things which evoke a natural emotional reaction out of them, where they can't help but to cry because they need to release something from inside them. But when she's saying that he's supposed to cry at, you know, things that women cry about, which she's just given a few examples, they're things women find emotional, not things men find emotional. Men find much deeper things emotional, much more traumatic things emotional, not the things she mentioned. So, I mean, don't expect men to be like women, and if you do, then you clearly want a very feminine man who you can walk all over and trample on. That's what I got from that.
That makes no sense. It's like crying that the sky is blue.
It does make sense if you see like humanity like just in pain and in suffering and people dying and getting mad.
It's life.
Oh my God, that's really horrible.
Why would I cry?
But this is the thing.
What does it have to do with me? Why would I cry?
But that's so like, honestly, like that's a really selfish way to think.
So now that I've cried, what have I done for them?
It shows that you've got empathy, but for me it's a big red flag when you're not emotionally available, when you don't understand or you don't care about other people.
If I see someone's died halfway across the world or whatever, would I cry? Have I saved them?
Some people just don't cry. It shouldn't be necessary as long as emotions are felt.
This makes you a donut. Oh. Me? Yeah, you. How's that make me that? What do you mean? Why does it make me that for not kissing you? Because anyone here would. Really? Yeah, I bet. Watch this.
Oh, really?
All right, go get a guy. Prove it to me. Okay, wait. Watch this. Will you kiss me for a Good, bye!
Dang, she was so confident she would be able to...
Guys, that was so embarrassing. I can't get over that. What the hell? That is the most... I feel such secondhand embarrassment right now. I can't believe what I just watched. Why did she do that? Why? Why did she embarrass herself like that? She gets rejected. She gets rejected one time, and then she doesn't just leave it there. She goes to do it another 3 times. That is really embarrassing. Why?
Any guy. Well, that backfired.
Keep my retention. People talk about that's silly. You have to release. No, you have to release. I don't watch porn. I got discipline. I keep my life force in me. I take that energy and put it in the gym. After a man release, they get tired and have to go to sleep. You giving away your hair follicles. You giving away your bone marrow. You giving away your life force. Your body can't even heal itself when you release too much semen.
Kevin Gates keeps it 100, and that's the way to be, boys.
Very true. Sperm retention is very good for you. I've done loads of reading about it, and I know for a fact that there are scientific studies proving that sperm retention can actually prevent health conditions such as, I think I read it quite a while ago, testicular cancer, and there was another one. What's it called? It's slipped my mind. What's the thing? I forgot what it's called, but another type of cancer. It can literally prevent cancer. So do some reading into it. Don't just take my word for it, obviously. Just do some reading into it and learn about the benefits of sperm retention, because what he's saying is true and it has science behind it. So, yeah, it's not all about sleeping around just to get your satisfaction, because your health is much more important than that, in my opinion.
I don't know. Am I getting lucky tonight?
No.
Oh yeah, you can just make it separate. Okay, perfect. You ain't about to waste my time and my money.
Dang, what a savage. He said it perfectly himself. No need to waste time and money.
Hello, my name's Marta. I've been Youre next year.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Martha. I'm going to Stratford to get a bra. Do you want to come with me?
I'm going home right now.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna annoy you now. Oh, this is. Can I take you out?
You want to take me out?
Yes. Can I take you out?
We have time for this. I'm focused on football.
I can be your friend.
Oh, my friends. I don't really have girlfriends. I told you I'm seeing someone, so I can't really give you my number.
But like, just in case.
In case what?
Like, in case you break up. I'll be there.
Why is she behaving like a man? That's really embarrassing. Women should never go after men in this way, in my opinion. I think it's really sad, because it's not really in our nature to be the ones to go after the man, in my opinion. There are also bits in the Bible that prove that. So, yeah, I would say it's much more humble and beautiful and feminine for a woman to sit there and allow the man that is right for her, that God chooses for her, to come into her life and to go after her and to get her in that way, not the other way around. That's sad to watch, and I think it is a great example of why women should not be the ones going after men.
Hi. It's okay.
You're making me laugh. You're not clapped. It's just that I'm seeing someone. You're not clapped. It's just that I can't take your number. That would be not fair, you know?
Look, let's take you out. That's right.
You want to take me out?
Your friend.
Wait, how can I take you out if I'm seeing someone? I can't do this.
Yeah, you can.
How? I can't.
I don't care.
Well, I need to be respectful, you know?
I'm respectful.
Yeah.
So respectful.
Already?
I'm so respectful. Make you a happy man.
How?
A happy man.
How, though?
A happy man.
You want a picture? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Dang, Pro got bombarded on the train. Must have been annoying.
Really, like that, I wanted work. I wanted consistency. So the ring is supposed to just be the end all be all. The ring is supposed to be like, oh, she took the ring. I couldn't do it.
She keeps saying this whole, I moved on, like somebody gives a I look like woman is a problem. Like you got a few things misconstrued. You moved on. Great. Today, so have I.
There's always two sides to everything, and it looks like this man has the upper hand.
Can we ask the Zodiac Signs real quick?
Oh my God, no, bro.
Please.
No, bro. That does not matter. It is not true,
guess.
bro.
I like when people guess.
Yes, okay. How do y'all feel when girls be saying that though?
I feel like a lot of the you say is gonna be invalid. That's exactly what because it's like this. If you wanted to guess my sign and I told you, you say, "Oh, I think you're a Cancer," and I'd be like, "No, I'm a Taurus."
Are you?
Yes, I'm a Taurus. Do I act like a Taurus?
You do.
I do?
Yeah.
I'm not a Taurus.
Why do women care so much about a zodiac sign? Is it really a deal breaker?
I actually used to believe in them. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to be honest. I used to believe in zodiac signs. I used to read about compatibility and friendships and what am I going to feel this month, things like that. Just absolute rubbish. And then it was, it's when you really look into it in the negative side, you find that the things they say about you, they can apply to anybody. So if you're reading it, you're like, oh, I'm this zodiac sign. Let's see what kind of personality traits I have. You read it and it can apply to anyone, but you are one of those people. So you read it and you're like, oh my gosh, it's about me. Like, wow, this is like amazing. How do they know these things about me? It's traits that any person can have. And if you think about it long enough, you'll believe that it's written for you. So that's how that works. Then I read the Bible in depth and read different parts which showed that those things are related to witchcraft and New Age spiritual bullshit. And I thankfully woke up to the scam of horoscopes and zodiac signs and removed myself from them. And I've felt a lot better since then. I'm not going to lie to you. It's amazing what the Bible can do, guys.
What's your favorite one now?
I'm so sorry.
Why did you reject me?
I think maybe you work out too much for me.
I think you don't work out enough.
Wow.
She really said he works out too much for her. Looks like he dodged a meteor.
Why should your right to freedom of speech trump a trans person's right not to be offended?
Because in order to be able to think, you have to risk being offensive. I mean, look at the conversation we're having right now. You know, like you're certainly willing to risk offending me in the pursuit of truth. Why should you have the right to do that? It's been rather uncomfortable.
So you haven't sat there and...
Yeah.
I'm just trying to work that out. I mean...
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Ha, gotcha.
You have got me. You have got me. I'm trying to work that through in my head. Yeah, it took a while.
It did.
Damn, she literally blanked on her response because the guy was right.
Would you date a plus-size girl?
No, unfortunately not. Because if I'm taking care of myself, I expect her to be taking care of herself. It's very funny you asked me this question because I had a situation recently where I was forced to give someone an explanation on why I wouldn't date them, and there was a lot of emotional baggage with that.
So was she plus-size?
She was bigger, but we both go to the gym now and we're working on ourselves.
So the reasoning you gave her is because of her weight?
Not only that, she was also very masculine in energy, but yeah, it was one of the reasons.
But y'all are friends.
Yeah.
So did she like confess her feelings to you, or how did that work? Like,
originally it was like that. Yeah, she was like, "Oh, I find you really cool," and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's sweet." We hung out once or twice. She was very masculine in energy, but besides that, it was also just that.
No, at least he cared about her enough to be honest with her and to say, "Hey, let's go to the gym together. I'll help you out." That is actually commendable, in my opinion, because there are men who are maybe a bit too harsh with women who are bigger and overweight. And I don't believe people should be bullied, but I do believe that, you know, they should be told the truth that they are overweight, not kept in this delusion of, oh, it's okay to be overweight and it's actually attractive when it's not, and people can relate to the fact that it's not. I bet if you asked a plus-size woman, even this woman in this video, would you rather be with a very, very, very toned man who goes to the gym and has muscles and is very attractive, or an obese man who doesn't go to the gym, doesn't have any muscles, has just layers and rolls of fat and is very unhealthy due to his weight? Who would you rather go for? I know for a fact she would say the first guy. So I'd like to see this reversed on her and see what her reaction to that is, because I think she'd quickly realize that her points don't really stand.
And it's just speaking his truth. You want to date someone who takes care of themselves.
What's 3/4 of an hour?
20.
Correct, actually.
Really?
No, that was wrong. That was horrible.
Bro, this is just insane. Come on.
What's the worst thing you ever did to a female? Because it's kind of impossible not to hurt nobody's feelings at all.
Why are you laughing like a villain?
No, man.
What is wrong with you?
You got 3 for sure.
A memory just popped up. So, back in high school, right, I was dating this one girl. We were dating for a couple months, and I remember she told me that she wanted to tell me something. Okay, you know, I pick her up from school. We drove somewhere around the neighborhood. We parked at a park, and she's talking to me, right? And I zoned out for a little bit, and I zoned back in, and all I heard was, "I think I love you." And I stared at her face like she was a dumb. And I was like, "Oh damn, I was gonna break up with you."
You said that?
I didn't say it like that, but that's like.
You brought her to a park to break up with her, bro?
No, so it was like, but it was not like, I didn't say it like that verbatim.
So you broke up with her, then you drove her home.
Awkward car ride home.
Why did you go to the park in the first place?
No, so it was like, okay, so I need to give you some context behind it, because it's not like, like right then and there, but it's like,
man needed a good scenery.
Oof, that must have been awful for the girl, but better to end it before it gets too deep.
No, but you saying there's a million sweet ones.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So already you.
Because you're missing what I mean. I don't care if you're a sweet one. There's a million sweet ones. Meaning, I don't care about your looks. What other stuff have you got? What have you got? You got personality? Are you caring? Are you loving? Are you affectionate? Are you family orientated? Do you like kids? All these other stuff, we've got to cover. I don't care if you're pretty. What else have you got? Are you going to be caring? Are you going to talk to me? Are you understanding? Things that really matter.
This is so spot on. It's not all about looks. It's about what's inside.
Oh my God. She literally came in and asked me if I had herpes, and she apologized for having me. I'm shaking. She asked if I was into Liberty Kills, and she said that I look like a... What the guys? I'm scared.
I'm scared.
She asked if I'm a Liberty Kills guy.
Oh my god, she looks
And that
terrifying.
I look like I kill for liberty. Hi.
No, don't open the window, don't open the window.
Planes fly over me every day.
No.
Yeah, are you taking pictures of me?
I'm videotaping, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Are you into Liberty Kills?
I'm not into Liberty Kills.
Are you sure about that? You look
I'm
like
positive.
you like a primo Liberty Kill guy.
I don't even know what that is.
Like you're the Liberty Kill charge.
Why is the window open?
Like all you do is get everyone to kill Liberty chicks, right?
I don't know what that is.
What's he doing?
I'm
Why is the
just
window open?
confused as to what this lady is yapping about.
No, come on. Why the hell did he open the window when she was coming out of the car? Is he okay in the head? Is that okay? Like, wait. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I actually was scared. My heart's actually beating for him. Because her face in that wing mirror was terrifying. It looked like she was having a seizure or something, but she wasn't. So it's like, what is that? Are you possessed by something? If I was him, I would lock my doors and not open my windows. But he just opened the windows, like inviting her in. What is wrong with him? Oh, sorry.
Nah, bro was watching some soccer. It's not time for the ladies.
It's like my nose better short or long?
You want to be honest?
Like this or long, ratchet?
You want to be honest? Or you want me to give you the standard boyfriend answer?
No nails.
Why you gotta do all the extras? Just say yes, I like it long, or no, I don't like it long.
Do you want the real answer, your truth, or do you want the boyfriend answer?
The boyfriend answer, because I can't handle the truth.
I love it exactly how it is, baby. That's perfect.
Thank you.
You really did that. You slayed.
Okay.
At least she's honest. But she's still bitter.
I don't give
I swear, we are all living the same life. Like how, my man?
Who has never cooked anything, would rather go to work than have sex, and dumped an ex by stranding him in a foreign country.
I'm sorry, Natoya, you have too much baggage for me.
Yeah, way too much baggage. Bro just dodged the meteor that killed the dinosaurs.
If she's going out, it's a deal breaker for me.
Huge red flag. Same
That for me, it's a deal breaker.
I totally agree.
Why
Like,
is
she
that a
can't-
deal breaker? Is it because it makes you insecure?
It has nothing to do with insecurity. It's
What
just
is it?
this is a dream world hypothetical scenario. Girls really don't be hitting up guys like this. Would you be okay with your long-term monogamous partner going to a nightclub, bar, or party type environment where throughout the course of the night he's going to get approached, flirted with, and pursued by numerous attractive women, some of which are more attractive than you and could potentially be a better partner than you, and these women are buying him drinks, getting him drunk, and enthusiastically want to sleep with him that night and steal him away from you. You're going to tell me you'd be okay with that?
No, not with that. Definitely not.
So you can see how this can be a little contradictory, because none of you would be okay with it, right? But then you say guys should be okay with girls going out all the time.
We were receiving criticism for saying like it's a deal breaker if a girl's regularly going to clubs without us. That situation that he just described that you guys wouldn't be okay with happening to your boyfriend, that happens to women all the time.
Think about it. Woman getting hit on.
Which is why we're saying we're not okay with our long-term partners putting themselves in situations like that.
A woman who parties is a tough one to keep. It's only a matter of time before something happens.
It's amazing that that example made them suddenly do a 180 and change their entire minds about what they were saying before. That's quite amazing. I might use that one day, because clearly if you put it in simple terms like that, it scares them and it makes them see things from men's perspectives, which is good. Very powerful.
Crashed out 5-6 years ago, men with a lot more to
I
live.
thought everybody had you as a side chick. I'm gonna be honest. I thought everybody else had you as a side chick, and listen, in a male community, we know the chicks that's like, yo, that's side chick. And then we know the dumbass nigga who wifes up the side chick, and we're like,
so what makes me a side chick? Because I'm beautiful? And
no, because the one who everybody but doesn't wife, that's the side chick. Sorry.
So who have been side chick?
You wrote a book.
Who have been a side chick? But I was never a side chick.
Well, when you write a book about having casual, and by the way, not one of them claimed you. We assume, you know why men don't claim women? Because we have our real girl that we don't want to tell about you. You know that.
Bro pretty much explained the definition of side chick word for word.
I'm sorry, it'll take like a couple minutes, I swear. I don't have a couple of minutes. I'm busy. You know, I'm making money. I'm busy. Hey, by the way, whose car is this? Whose is it? I like this car. Is this your car? Yes. Well, you know what? I'm buying it. I need it fast. I'm buying it.
You're buying my car?
Yeah, here's a check. Thanks.
Oh my God. Wow, well, just let me get my kids out of the back.
Now, wait a minute. I don't have time for this. These are your kids?
Yeah.
I'm buying them too. I'm buying your kids too.
Okay, that's weird.
Buy me.
Bye, guys.
No, this is weird.
Donald Trump
That's a bit
really said
weird.
ain't got time for that.
No.
This is comedy gold.
No. Can't, no. I can't, no. That's not good at all. Very disappointed. I really sincerely hope that it is just a joke and that's all. But even if it is just a joke, you can't joke about selling kids. Come on. That's not okay. I don't know. I know I'm not supposed to take it seriously, but I am taking it seriously because kids are a serious matter. You don't joke around with selling kids, especially with what's happening nowadays. What do you guys think about that? Let me know. I don't like it at all. I think that you can't joke about buying someone's kids. It's kind of made me feel a bit weird.
Yo, wait, what you doing?
I can't come in?
No, not this time.
Oh.
I'll text you. You have a good day. Be safe out there, all right?
Look at that walk of shame. That is my kind of... Kevin disrespected her without even knowing what he was doing. This has got to be a bummer.
Yeah.
Bro had his eyes set on the car, not the ladies. Respect.
A guy can't disappoint you. You know?
Wait, this is the one where her wig falls off.
He's a good father. He is. You know, and he has the best intentions for you. His plans are to prosper you.
Yeah.
Bring you to an expected end, but your life does not. Oh my God. Oh my God.
She tried to catch it.
Bruh. You gonna keep this? I can't even reach it, bro. This is beyond embarrassing. Wait a minute.
That must have been super embarrassing for her. Losing the wig on live TV, that's golden.
You're saying that you wouldn't be with a single mother that's a millionaire?
It wouldn't be my first option, no.
You said a millionaire wouldn't want to be with a single mother that's a millionaire.
If he can go ahead and get a girl that doesn't have a child, he'll prefer that, yes. Men are very different than women, because when a guy comes into a woman's relationship, or a relationship with a woman and she has a child, he's gonna be expected to take care of that child to a degree. You don't just get with that girl, you get with that girl and that child. And here's the other thing you gotta remember. If we break up, right, and I build a bond with that child, I now lose you and the child. And I can't have any type of parental rights to that child because it's your biological child, not mine. I'm a stepfather, so I have no rights to that child. So I lose you, the child, alimony, house, 50%. So it's an L for me. It's not worth the risk.
It's just wild how these girls are so focused on the money, and they make it way too obvious.
Come on, it's not about money. Like, life is really not about money at all. There are things money can buy, but the most important thing in life is to live a good one and a moral one, and to get to the final destination that everyone prays they get to, even if they don't realize that they do. That is the most important thing. Money is not that, and actually money can cause you to live more of a life of sin because you have more options to. So if I was a single mother, I wouldn't focus on having a man who has millions of dollars and is a millionaire personally. I would focus on trying to find a man who is a good man, a moral man, a kind man, a patient man. That's what I would focus on, not money. I don't know why she's trying to argue that she deserves a man who is a millionaire, when the reality is, yeah, a man who's a millionaire probably has more options and is probably not going to, or would rather be with a woman who doesn't have baggage, a young woman who he can sort of help to grow and show new things to. So, yeah. I don't know why everyone focuses on money so much. I don't see it as such an important thing personally.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. Hello? Please don't kill me.
Oh my god, relax, I'm not. Just don't shoot me, don't shoot. This is me coming in.
Okay, I'm just not very good at the game, and I'm still trying to get my first win.
And how exactly are you planning to do that?
I don't know. I was thinking that maybe you could carry me.
Carry you? And why would I do that?
I could be your girlfriend if you help me get my first win.
Wait, actually?
Mm-hmm.
That's just... I'm sorry, but it's so cringe. I know I'm meant to sit here and be like, oh, that's really cool. No, that was cringe. I think, oh my gosh. Gaming in general, I personally am not a fan of it. And I think when... I'm not going to go into it. Never mind. Just not a fan.
He was not gonna take a loss over this girl. This is war zone, not simp zone.
Basically, there's too many crazy things happening in real life and too many real problems we need to fight. Why are you fighting fake problems in a fake digital world which doesn't really exist? That's all.
Your wife have a big name for you?
Nah, I don't even know if she says my name. So, like, she goes by in the meaning. So when she wants something, she just say the meaning, not the nickname or something.
Like, if she wants you to take out the trash, what would you say then?
She would say, like, can you go out and take the trash? Or can you take out the trash? And I would say, you know where the trash is, so go and take it and bring it out.
Zolatan is an absolute homie. Legend has it, he has been sleeping on the couch to this day.
What did you say?
Why do I always have to do the dishes? You never do the dishes.
It's called a dishwash her, not a dishwash him.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize
Animation's so simple, but absolutely hilarious. It's all jokes around here.
Besides, there's a warning. Ma'am, don't steal the sign. You can't steal the sign. You're on camera stealing a sign. Sam! Officers, he's stealing a sign.
Give the sign back, woman. Give it back. Put it down.
Ma'am, you're about to walk right into a police officer who you're committing theft right now.
This has happened to me so many times. If you don't know, I sometimes protest on the streets, and not just protest actually. It's more doing outreach to the public to let them become aware of what is going on nowadays, because everyone can see it happening, but they don't really understand what really is happening. And now a lot of people are losing trust in the governments and in the people who are supposed to be protecting us. So they are looking for an alternative view, but obviously they're being censored from social media, so it's very hard to find the alternative view. So what myself and a few friends do is we go on the streets and we hand out leaflets about the impending New World Order and social credit system that is going to be implemented worldwide by a one world government, probably led by the World Economic Forum and the World Health Organization. Very evil, corrupt, private entities who are unelected and who are working with governments for some reason and have power over us in terms of our everyday lives. I don't know how that's happened, but yeah. So we give out leaflets, and we sometimes hold up signs as well. And there are members of the public who are so brainwashed and so angry and so taken by these fake explanations that the government gives them that they remove our signs from our hands and they try and like run away. And one time there was actually a guy who took my friend's sign, and she was trying to get him, and then get the sign back, and then they were like going at each other and fighting, and then I came and I jumped on him and I was like, don't fight my friend. And I brought him down. And then the police came, but because I was getting our own sign back, which is our property, nothing happened to me. I didn't get arrested. He didn't end up getting arrested either, but anyway, it was just, yeah, this just reminds me of that. That's what I wanted to say.
Don't throw it over.
Get that sign.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Still a sign?
I just moved it.
You just did what?
I just moved it.
You just moved it. Or you took it. Okay.
Now she's scared.
Me. She just ripped it out. It's on camera. She just ripped it out of my hand.
She just ripped it out of your hand?
Yes.
Why'd you rip it out of his hand?
Because this restricts women's rights.
Restricts women's rights?
He's
Would you get her off her sign, please?
lies on college campus.
Okay. Can you get off the sign for you damaging property? Okay.
Yes.
I can't believe y'all protect them.
You're not going anywhere. Right now you're being detained.
Yes.
Okay?
Oh my gosh.
Larceny? You stole his sign.
Mm-hmm. He has it back.
Okay, yeah, because I got it from you.
I moved it 50 yards.
Look how scared she is now.
I don't care if you moved it 1 foot. You don't have a right to take someone's property.
Nope.
Okay? Period. I don't care what the circumstance is. You don't have a right to take anyone's property. He was holding it, therefore it was his, and you took it. Okay? I know you may not agree with what's being said, but you don't have a right to take someone's property, period. Okay?
I can't believe this police officer is actually protecting people who are on our side. Like, usually it's the other way around because they are working for corrupt organizations and governments who try and censor what people are saying who are on our side. But he is amazing. This is amazing to see. He seems to be quite unbiased and just sticking for what's right and what he is supposed to stick to, which is the law. Very hard to come by nowadays, though. So amazing to see justice actually being served. Wow. If only the police officers in the UK could follow suit, because at the moment they're just weak and useless.
16 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not trying to get arrested. I just don't agree with this. Do you have ID on you?
You can tell how cool she thought she was when she stole that sign, until she got caught, period.
I want to know what the sign said. I'm really intrigued. But from her saying about women's rights, it's probably the, I'm not going to say the word because I think it can get you knocked off YouTube, but I'll spell it. Abortion, probably.
The worst date you ever been on?
Today.
What happened tonight?
And what happened?
Was it a double date?
Yes, it was. Bro, they were fat.
But how did you see them online?
We saw them on IG on Tinder.
Where'd you take them?
We dropped them off.
You never took them anywhere?
We picked them up and dropped them off.
What did you do? You just circled around the block?
I see them walking. Me and him were like front seat. We're like, what the f? We pretend we know the place. And then we tell them, oh yeah, it's right here. So they get off first and we just gun off.
You just did that.
Yeah, tonight.
It's an evil world we live in.
This man is gonna hold on to this story for the rest of his life, and good for him. He knew what he wanted.
That is a bit mean, I'm not gonna lie. But if they were misleading on social media and then when they came in person they look completely different, I guess they have a right to do that, because if you're lying to somebody online, they don't have to take you out.
Hypothetically speaking, if someone gave you $1,000, what would you buy with it?
I probably wouldn't buy anything. I'd probably pay off my student loans.
Oh, you got student loans?
Well, yeah.
So $1,000 would help you?
It'd help me a lot.
Okay. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close them. Put your hands over your face. Okay, open them.
Did you actually get me that?
Open them. Turn around. Go clean the kitchen, please.
I'm Mr. Body Catcher.
Now that took a wild turn. She really thought she was gonna get that rack. Stevie ain't no simp.
No, come on, you can't do that to someone. That's just lying and then being mean. I feel sorry for her. She was so happy. She's like, my life's about to change.
And would fire back to anybody that would make too early of a sex. Why'd you reject me?
I feel like we were vibing more than the last girl, but like still kind of wasn't. Like,
I see.
There,
Okay.
I guess.
Thank you.
But you're dope. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I got banned off Tinder, so I guess we had that in common.
He was straight up and honest, and that's all that matters.
A lot of women say, I just want a man who's honest. And then the second you're honest, she's like, well, you did lie. It's like, well, then don't ask me for honesty. Of course I lied. Thank you. So that's a good point. I agree with that one. I don't think it's the biggest problem, but it certainly is a problem in relationships.
My man is correct. Women are just so complicated, you never know what they want.
What would you do if
It's true.
I told you I wanted to involve other people in our life?
Better be women, I'm all for it, bruv. Trust me, we can have a triple threat, we can have a fatal four-way, as long as the gal's nice, you know, them way there, and obviously downstairs ain't smelling like fish, because I don't eat fish.
Dang, bro was all in. As long as there's more women involved, he's chillin'.
Okay, what's your name? What's your number?
I'm Jack.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Samita.
Yeah, would you
You're
like me to
Adidas?
pretend to kiss you?
She really thought he didn't even have to do anything.
What do you think of my kit?
It's eye-catching, isn't it?
Do you reckon you would swap your ticket just to touch my bum?
It'd have to be a hard no.
Nah, he was there for the event, not to simp over some girl. Do you even know how much tickets were for the final Arsenal game? I'll tell ya, $17,000.
Hi, I'm Callum and I'm 20. Actually, no, you're not really my type.
Mate, what are you wearing? You're not my type either.
That was a quick one, but hey, better to get it over with. Can't be simping over men when it's time to work out.
Do you identify as black? No, it's a serious question because you might not identify. Can you please put the mic? Thank you. Okay.
When I walked into the room,
I am not done with my question.
Oh, young lady,
I'm just asking you to listen to me while I ask my
I'm
question.
about to answer your first question.
But I didn't finish my question.
Okay. Yeah, I'm black.
Please tell me she's not serious. Why is she actually mad?
Ask the ladies to rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'd say I'm a 10.
10.
10.
10. 10.
Send the asteroid. Y'all are, come on, 10s.
Absolutely. What would you rate yourself, Brian?
6.5 on a good day. Hubris, like delusional to rate yourself as a 10. So y'all are perfect.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah, bruv, come on. If you guys are 10s, then there's no girl that's better looking than you.
I love all women.
Every girl is a 10.
I don't.
Every woman.
Every woman's a 10? Is every guy a 10?
No. Absolutely not.
Hold up, whoa. Every woman's a 10, but not every guy's a 10.
Just because I love women.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna rate you guys, but none of you are a 10.
You just rated us.
No, I'm not going to
we're
give
not a
you,
10?
but none of you are 10s.
That's fine.
Yeah, we
That's
didn't
your
ask.
opinion.
Oh, the double standard here. It's just so prominent.
My girlfriend thinking I came to the family vacation for her.
Make sure to befriend your girl's dad, because he can come in clutch in moments like this.
Hi.
I'm Sonia.
Sonia, nice to meet you.
Sorry about what you did too.
Nah, don't mind that.
Yeah. I'm just joining modeling. So I would love to get myself as a model because I just joined. And I'm a businesswoman.
Yeah.
I deal in men's clothing, men's perfume. So I think I'll do a good work in it.
You think so?
Yeah.
For sure, you had this catwalk small, from the front to the back. I just catwalk, demanding man.
Well, Jesse, remember, you've got 2 girls now, so you've got to be really wise about this one.
Catwalk was wobbly at first. Hey! I say no. Please grab your drink of choice.
Drink any drink. Oh no, that looks like roll egg.
Cheers.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Jesus.
This is so silly.
In the sun. They're a bit cooked.
Jesse, how are you feeling?
Bro, like an Italian dinner. I don't even know, bro. Eggs and wine on me.
If you're gonna get salty to where you start pouring eggs on this poor man, you need to start looking somewhere else.
I just liked eating waffles all day.
Have you ever had bacon and syrup?
I'm not finished.
But
I always liked making waffles, so I was like, hey, it's a different way to make these and stuff, so let's get started.
Well, grab
First
the
off,
toaster.
oh my God, can you let me do what I need to do? Now, oh my God, what the, what? What?
Bro just wanted to make his waffles. Let him cook.
Would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
10. Absolute 10.
I disagree.
I disagree that you have no b****. Have a nice day, sir.
You disagree that I have no bitch. I have bitch. Thank you.
She's embarrassed herself.
Damn, he was not holding back with that one. Way to go, man.
What's your type of what's your type? What are you looking for?
So me personally, I'm a demisexual, so that means...
Speed was not gonna simp over this girl in any matter of the world. Like, why is she just going around touching men on the arm? Isn't this some type of violation?
Like, you really just should have paid for all of our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's food. It's your birthday, cool, but I'm not doing that. It's 18.
Why don't you gotta pay for all y'all food, though?
You brought 18 friends. I'm finna leave you. You staying here with them or you coming with me? Are you?
Whoa, bro!
She really just assumed he was gonna pay for her and all 18 of her friends? What has the world come to?
That is so delusional. I don't know any woman in my life who would expect a man to pay for 18 of her friends on her birthday. I don't care if it's your birthday. Your man is your man. He can pay for you to treat you on your birthday. That's understandable. To then ask him to pay for 18 of your friends that he doesn't know, and even if he does know them, still, you cannot ask a man to pay for 18 people that you brought along to your birthday party just because it's your birthday. That's not how it works. I'm sorry, honey. It doesn't work that way. You are exposing yourself as an entitled bitch who believes that a man owes her everything and that a man's money is completely her money. Not how it works. That's actually embarrassing to watch. And then she tries to manipulate him into paying by saying or insinuating that he's broke. It's embarrassing, weak, and she's literally clutching at straws again.
Because that's all guys want. All guys want is...
Or could it be the men that only want the men that only want from women is because that's all that the women have to offer?
When you think about it this way, he has a great point.
What do you rate me out of 10?
I disagree, but I do think that many women nowadays do only offer that. There are exceptions.
0.
Why?
Your voice is really annoying.
So you wouldn't want me to be your girlfriend?
Nah.
Why?
It just seems a little desperate.
Oh, so a 0. Are you sure? Are you just saying that?
I'm sure.
Okay, can I have a high five?
Damn, bro had no hesitation in that answer. Straight up 0.
You said my eyebrows what?
KFC wedges.
Yeah. I like that. You made this shirt?
I got it made.
You got it made or you made it?
I made it.
It's coming off, but
No matter.
you giving zesty vibes. And it's your
I'm
chain,
representing
bro.
me, huh?
Your chain, bro.
Nope, it's not. But you're looking at the chain, not wearing it.
I don't give a about you. That's the problem.
I like that stuff.
You?
Nah, he's dusty. Like, you're
Yeah, that's what I said. Like,
Thank you.
you look like you could be my Nah, I could be your
Why do women try to question your sexuality when they're upset? Like, can you think of anything else? Please.
Because they're trying to show how masculine they are, and they're trying to intimidate you with masculinity and intimidation tactics, which, I mean, doesn't work usually, but they try.
What's your email?
Can I get your number?
Sure, I finish in 10 minutes.
Oh.
Want to get introduced?
No, that's just my email. So can I get your number at gmail.com? Yeah.
And what was your email?
Far out, you're gorgeous.
Thank you. You're not so bad yourself.
No, at gmail.com is my email.
Wow, the redness on her face just describes it all. He can pull left and right, and yet he doesn't even want it.
You guys are gonna take your blindfolds off.
3, 2, 1, 0.
I like your jewelry. Is this what you were picturing in your head, Megan?
No. I didn't have a picture in my head. It's difficult. You've got nice teeth.
He does.
So, like, the jewelry was a lot. The white jacket was a strong choice. The hair just kind of to the side.
Yeah, I want to be mean, but it's just for sure. This was no vibe for us all.
And is there any other reason why, or just like no vibe?
It's not my type.
What's your type?
You could just tell he was not into her off the very first glance.
So, Dad, I think she's the one. I'm gonna marry her.
Tell me you're sorry.
Wait, what? What?
Tell me you're sorry.
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm not saying sorry.
Hey, until you can say you're sorry for no reason at all, you're not ready.
Amen, my brother. You can be right or you can be happy. My man has wisdom.
Live this week with musical guest Eminem.
This is fun. Are you having fun?
Of course.
And Eminem, are you having fun?
Look at Eminem, out here not simping over a darn woman.
A man has just gone and said on the internet, yes, on a podcast, that he does not believe in monogamy. He believes in sleeping with multiple people at one time. Yes, he's gonna make this. He's gonna make this announcement, right? So on that basis, I've simply said, well, if you believe in that, then you may want to test your kids, because if you allow your wife to sleep with multiple people at one time, how do you know those kids are yours?
Like I said.
Is that not just a simple, like you just told me you let your wife sleep with as many men as she wants?
Not married.
Okay, your girl. You let your girl sleep with as many people as she wants, and then you've got
Like
a baby.
I said, because I'm me, girls don't sleep with other people.
Damn, this is actually pretty deep. Imagine finding out your child isn't actually your own.
Wow. If that was a man doing that to a woman, or grinding on her, or trying to grab her, imagine what would happen. Imagine the outcry, imagine the outroar, the uproar. Imagine all of the reports to the police. Imagine all of the comments slating him. Why is it okay if a woman does it? Why is this even allowed? How did she even have the confidence to post that on the internet? That's sexual harassment. That, I stopped myself just in time. That is sexual, you know what? That was so close. Oh my gosh. Almost got this whole video taken down.
This guy is awesome for not giving her attention. Like, what was she thinking?
Alright, let's go.
Don't know.
Do your thing, player.
So, player, how you feel about the ladies
Don't
here?
spell, player.
You like? Hey, come here.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. That is so funny.
Ay, ay, ay.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Whoa. What the hell?
Ay, ay, ay. No. Oh, I like those. I like those. Those look nice, you know.
This is absolutely hilarious. They were just roasting her outfit and she had no idea.
I can't believe he said
I don't think they were roasting her outfit. I think they were roasting her toes.
this to her on live TV.
Ask any woman if she would choose her car over her children, and she'd take the kids any day, whereas I would question a lot of men out there, quite frankly.
Tracy, I
There's
can't
a
believe what I
reason
just
that
heard
women
you
live
say.
longer, Mark. Let me tell you. It is because we are stronger
Yes.
and we are happier at the end of the day than most men, and that is factual, and you know it.
When men are married to women who scream like you, they just want to die sooner.
Dude, there is no way he just said that on live TV. I'll be honest, this got a good chuckle out of me.
I love that.
A fat 10?
I'm just saying what everybody in the comments is gonna say. Be like, oh yeah, she's a like, great.
Is there a comma somewhere in that statement?
Honestly.
Okay, she walked right into that one. Even the other girls were laughing at her.
It's open.
It's open.
I don't go out on dates with guys who don't open the door for me.
Really?
Really?
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, man.
My man.
Oh dear. I do personally, I have like old values where I do believe that that is, you know, a sweet thing to do for a man to hold a door open for a woman and do other things which are traditionally seen as normal. And, you know, in the Victorian times, these things are just standard. Nowadays, it's more questioned. I don't know why. But if a man didn't hold a door open for me, I wouldn't stand there and say, hold a door open for me. I don't go out on dates with men who don't hold open doors for me. You have to hold it open now. That's just entitled again. I like it when it naturally happens, though, personally. Dunno, some of you might disagree with me, but I think it's sweet.
Man, don't be petty in life. Just imagine how much worse she is down the road if she's like this now.
Who is like a crush that you would be like, oh my God, I would love to have that person?
Myself. Yeah, myself. That part.
Bro was really on point with that
pushed her
1,000-yard
face.
stare right at the end.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Austin.
Austin, truth or dare?
Dare.
What is the wildest thing you've ever done?
A girl.
Oh dear. But is she putting on this voice? Because it's a bit, it's like really annoying. Like not a natural level of annoying. Is she putting it on or is it real? Dunno.
Tell me a little bit about that.
It's one that I don't want to revisit.
Like, oh really? You don't want to go there?
No, I'm good. No more. Bye.
Oh dear.
I thought he'd want me.
She really thought he was gonna simp for her. Think again, lady.
They want you to be 6 feet tall. They want you to make $100,000 a year. They want you to be in shape. They want you to have all these accolades of experience of being a man. They want you to go through your masculine journey, okay? Then they want you to simultaneously accept them for going through their whole journey and thinking they qualify. Fuck that. If a woman has a bad past, she no longer qualifies for a good future with you. And I'm here to tell you guys, put your foot down and have no problem with not accepting those.
It's absolutely crazy how high standards women have for men, but men still settle for low standards.
Look at your fine little skinny ass up there. I roll better than you.
but you've been passed around a little bit more. But right now, things are popping for Whitney, y'all. Everybody in Hollywood is talking about her. And they all saying the same thing. I think gave me her.
Snoop Dogg can roast anybody, even the most famous people in the world, and still get away with it. This man is a savage.
Oh my gosh. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm Ashley.
Is that Ashley?
Nice
Ashley,
to meet you.
You remember me, right? No, you don't?
No, I don't know who you are.
You know Gino and all them? Yeah. I was like trying to go after you and your sister.
I'm sorry. Is there...
There's a comment which says, from Caesar Knight, which says, should men shake hands with women? I personally think that yes, they should. I don't see any problem with that. I don't know, is that a thing? I know that Muslims don't shake hands with women, but I am not a Muslim, so I don't really... Is there anything in the Bible which says that men and women shouldn't shake hands? I know that Jesus did befriend and help and walk with women, even apparently prostitutes. So I would have guessed that he did at one point touch them. And he did, I think when he was healing women, he touched them. So if Jesus is, you know, I know it's God in the flesh, but if Jesus was a man showing us how to behave as men, I mean, I'm not a man, but showing men how to behave, then if he did that, as far as I'm aware he did, then I would say that men should follow suit and act as Jesus did, because he was the perfect example of a human being. He was God in the flesh. So yes is the answer.
Okay, you came in and kissed her. Are you comfortable, Ashley? Do you two really know each other?
Yeah, we do. It's...
Unfortunately. Well, we're about to rekindle the relationship that was never there.
But not like a manly handshake. Let me just, sorry, I know I'm just talking through this video. Not a manly handshake, just like a hold hands for a second and just like, okay, let me just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to explain to you that don't go like that to a woman, because she's got a little weak hand and it's not gonna, her wrist might break. But a gentle like that, that's good. I think that's acceptable.
No. I don't know about that.
Oh, okay. So what are you up to right now?
I'm a grad student at UW right now.
Engineering?
No.
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 Medical?
No.
Law?
No.
So you're wasting your time. I'm sorry.
I'm getting a degree in intercollegiate athletic leadership. So
Intercollegiate leadership. I mean,
You okay, Ashley?
Yeah.
My man really thought she said cheese, but he was still all in for the cheese.
All right, let's operate in reality here. Not because some of you guys are giving politically correct answers, so I'm going to be very, very raw about this. It's your job to give the guy. Men deal with women most of the time, 90% plus, because of access. If you guys didn't have, men wouldn't talk to you. Let's keep it 1,000. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all really think, like, dudes are out here trying to get to know you and talk to you and have a great conversation? We don't get none of that. Men deal with women for access, and all of you know this deep down to some degree. You have your up for a reason, you have up for a reason, you have makeup on, you're on OnlyFans. All of you guys know to a degree that your main agency is sexuality. Stop lying.
Wow, he really spat in their faces with that one. Definitely a bit over the top, but he's no simp.
Do you guys, I'd be very interested to know, do you guys think that men and women can be friends without sexual feelings there? I'd be very interested to know. Based on that video, I'm just asking this question. Let me guys know. Let me know what you guys think, because I find that really interesting. I think it's something which divides people a lot. It's very split, it seems. So let me know. Yes, I love that.
She spoke too soon. Can't be a hypocrite like that, lady.
I saw you in the reflection, looking at my boot. Were you? All right, I mean, at least you're honest. Should I get your number then?
She tried to roast him and he just shrugged it off. Good.
Rejected someone. What's the worst way someone has taken it? I came home from work to find her unclothed on my bed about a week after we broke up. She went into complete denial about the breakup and for months after would tell people we were still dating and show up at my house. Was in NY during Fleet Week, in my dress whites with my group, waiting to cross the street. Drunk girl comes up to me, grabs me and says she's always wanted to be with a sailor. I gently stiff arm and let her know I'm happily married, but point out my young single shipmate in the group. But I want you ooh. Her friends had arrived by this point. She told them I was being mean because I said no, and started crying. The friends confronted me. It's her birthday though. Your wife isn't even here, just be nice. A girl in high school out of the blue started describing what our house would be like once we got married and had kids. Told her that I really wasn't interested, and she lost her goddamn mind. For like 2 weeks she'd wait by the doors after school just to glare at me. Never said anything, just glared.
All of these are a man's worst nightmare. Some girls just can't accept it and move on.
No, it's very creepy. Very creepy. I am looking at the comments now, at the question I asked. There are loads of no's. Let's see. No. 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 Not friends, acquaintances. No. Only if they're ugly. Okay. I agree on the most part. I don't think that men and women can be friends on the most part. I think that there are some exceptions. For example, one of my really good friends, he is the partner of my bestest friend ever. And we only meet up together. And there's literally there would never be anything between me and him. He is my best friend's partner. So obviously it's just like natural that I see him, and it's, you know, we have a really, really good friendship, and we've been protesting on the streets together. There is literally nothing there. I don't believe that if you're in a relationship though, you should see other men as friends on a one-to-one basis, because then that can sort of encourage a man to think that there is something there that really isn't. I think that with men, they do have a much more sexual nature when it comes to women than women have with men. You know, men are more attracted to women in general than women are to men. There are more women that men find attractive than there are men that women find attractive. So obviously that shows that, you know, you need to be a bit careful with men's natures, because that's just how they are built. So don't encourage that to happen. That's what I think. I think that on the most part though, it doesn't work, because men tend to catch feelings if you're spending loads of time together. But there are exceptions, I think.
Here's what I learned being a passport bro. Being a single American guy in South America, I sometimes post stuff like that, or this, and my comments get crazy. People get mad. I've been traveling through South America for over a year, and here are the 3 main takeaways. First thing, and this is funny, you're exotic. You're exotic. I know it sounds crazy. You have an accent. The American accent is kind of trash, to be honest. But the fact that you have one, I think, peppers your words and gives everything you say a little bit of weight, a little bit of spice. It makes it more exciting. The second thing, and this is really important on dates, people love showing off their country and love showing you things that they love. It's like back when you were a kid, you found out one of your friends never saw Space Jam, and you were like, oh my God. And then you got to be excited watching them watch it. And that happens a lot on dates. It plays into the excitement and keeps things light and keeps things fun. Finally, number 3, and this is one that most of the comments are about. There is a stereotype or stigma around Americans being rich, which is kind of true because our currency is like the global currency. So if you make $60,000 a year, you can live like you make $120,000 a year pretty comfortably. But experiences and the things money can provide makes a huge difference in dating. Watch The Tinder Swindler, and it'll explain it all.
This is the exact reason why passport bros find foreign women, because it becomes easier when you go to these countries looking for love. All respect to this guy. He's living most people's dream.
Where do you live?
I just moved to financial district, actually. Yes, sir. Why is that a red flag?
The financial district, do I know how to explain it? Is that the dream? Is that like where like dream place to live is the financial district? Yes!
Not at all. I just had to move because my landlord in the West Village is kicking me out. I lived in West Village for 3 years, which is that's the dream neighborhood.
Okay,
West Village.
It's a much greener flag than the financial district.
Why is it? Why it is? Why is it a green flag?
The West Village has vibes. Okay.
Bars and restaurants, which mean I would more likely be going out and meeting other girls that aren't you.
Those quote-unquote vibes she's talking about are just more places to go cheat. SMH.
I find that idea of a TV show or not TV show, but channel show, very interesting, that you can't see the other person and it's like a actual blind date where you actually can't see them the whole time. I think it's beneficial because you get to know someone's character and you're not blinded by their beauty. Yeah, good idea, whoever came up with that.
Wait, what? Loosen up.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. Like, come on, show me your teeth, show me some teeth, show me some teeth. I'm past that respect to you. Feel me?
Hey, he wasn't interested and wanted to make that known. Nothing wrong with a little rejection.
I don't know, I feel like that's a bit mean. She seemed so sweet. Yeah, I don't know. If you're rejecting someone, you don't have to be that horrible about it. You know, I don't know.
I'll be honest, most of you women in bed, man. I'm gonna keep it.
Because you keep... You keep finding them in church, bro.
No, I'm gonna just keep it real. Most of you women, you're not good. Like you're not. Like you don't have the Megan Thee Stallion knees. You're not. You just like you just talk all that game. Like man would like it's just the truth of the matter. So they be talking all this stuff and they don't realize a lot of times men are just being nice to you. Most of you women are just, like, especially you pretty women. The prettiest girls are the worst. You're gonna be like, no, not for me, but.
Dang, bro just roasted women so bad here.
What is the worst job for a girlfriend to have?
For sure.
Why?
I don't want other guys up in my girl's box.
You just like to munch it to yourself?
Of course. Eat it from the back, always.
Yeah. What is the worst job for a boyfriend to have?
I'm not into guys. I don't really care what other dudes do.
I did mean if it was, yeah.
This guy is an absolute legend and comedian. Love all the answers.
You smell like strawberries. It's my lip gloss. Cool. Does it taste like it smells? You want to find out? Sure.
This is a trap we must all protect ourselves from. Thank you for making this video.
Sorry, what's your name?
Harry.
Harry.
Yeah.
He can't handle an intelligent lady.
You let me know when she comes in there.
On live TV? Now that's crazy. But she was being rude for no reason at all.
What would you do if I couldn't cook?
Get you some cooking classes and call your mother and say you failed.
The answer is as simple as getting some cooking classes. Come on.
Hey man, is your best friend? You never. How long are you gonna keep leading him on like this? You're paying this whole bill? Don't pay the whole bill. You split it as friends. That's friends, best friend. Everybody say, if he pays for the bill, he's a what? They said it, not me.
I don't know how you can be best friends with a man as a woman. I don't understand that. Maybe I've just never experienced what it feels to be best friends with a man. But I think you don't get what you need from a best friendship. I think the most beautiful thing is when two women are best friends and then they understand each other. How can you be best friends with someone who is of the opposite sex when they don't really understand your struggles? They don't understand what you're going through. Same thing with a man. Women don't understand your struggle. Why would you want to be best friends with a woman? You can't even understand each other in that way. It's a bit of a weird dynamic.
Yeah, you want her? Cute guy, huh? Hey, sit next to her. Come sit next to her.
Empty chair in here. Hey, if she's your best friend, she'll understand. Sit right here. Sit down right there, my boy.
There we go.
I love you, boy. That's how we do it. Hey, Miami, we love you.
Oh dear.
Enjoy your life, man. Were your best friends happy? You're not happy?
She was so upset. Come on, we all know she was just there for his money and not for him.
What would you do if I had a lot of male friends?
Sorry?
I have more male friends.
I don't understand the question.
So you don't want me to have any male friends?
100%. Thank you. Next.
Nope, male friends are a big no-no. Should not be okay.
Sorry, the boys are playing. Oh, what are you doing?
Very uncoordinated of you.
Throw it hard, throw it hard. Yeah! See? What? Yo, I'm not playing this anymore!
Dang, these guys just went full force on this lady.
Do you cook?
No, I eat. This is my pizza, this is my burger, and this is my chicken. East or west,
Oh dear.
food is the best.
So at some point, you're going to have to find a wife who can cook for you.
I don't run after bus, trains, and girls.
You don't run after buses, trains, or girls.
Yeah. I only run after food. The person who makes the food.
So who does the cooking at home, mum or dad?
Mom.
And mum's a good cook?
Yeah.
Very good cook.
My favorite cook, haha.
That's very good. And can dad cook?
No, we both eat.
This kid is an absolute legend for saying this on live TV.
You with the two of us. Is that cool? You're like Asian girls.
Run. Why did you just
The
run
cop
like
was
that?
not gonna simp over this girl, just
He's like,
simply
"Bye."
walked away.
If you had 24 hours with me and I couldn't say no, what would we do?
No, I really appreciate you coming in. We're shorthanded. It's not even funny. Man, it's gonna be a long and you're gonna have to put a shirt on and there's vests right over there.
This is absolutely hilarious. He wasn't gonna simp over her at all. Now go get your vest on.
What flag is that?
That's Japan, isn't it?
That's correct. Japan.
Only question I got correct. Only.
Did
you got it wrong, by the way.
Well, I got it wrong, but you know what? Who cares? It's 2023. We don't around here.
Okay. Is it a red flag if she doesn't know simple geography? Absolutely.
So I do work here. There's a dress code. I'm not picking out. But just next time, please bring another shirt just in case. I know they usually don't care. It's
Finally, a man speaks up about the way women dress in the gym.
Let's pray.
Wait, why?
Because we always pray at home.
No, but the guy here knows how to cook.
Wow, now that was a great roast. I gotta try this one out.
Please, sing for me.
She looked possessed.
Jeez, she was literally begging for him to simp. Absolute cringe.
The whole thing.
So it is what it is.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, look, I don't give
You're a liar.
About time we found out on, but you had to hire a
If she would really like you, you have nothing to offer. But
No one's talking to you. I don't give a I really don't.
you have no shame. Shame.
No, for me, I'm chilling. I'm good.
You were just asking me for $20 yesterday. You're not
And
chilling.
you gave it to me. Thank you.
Wow.
So that's on you.
Don't you think you should be a little more respectful?
Who you?
Like, just be respectful to her.
I'm not talking to you.
Don't do this to your girl, it's just lame. But this man was not taking it from them. Next up, we have this man who is on a date with a woman, and she's on her phone way too much, so he did the right thing and got up and left. But to be honest, it looks like she didn't even notice.
Wow. Comes back to what I was saying about being stuck in a digital world when you got a real world to live in. Why are you so focused on something that's so fake? How can you be on a date on your phone the entire time? I just don't get it. Okay, it's fake.
Hey guys, so me
I hate those fake videos.
and my best friend are gonna do a video together today. Ready? We're gonna make a little TikTok, okay? So first,
what?
come here.
Stop.
What?
Alright, kiss my cheek.
No.
No.
I want a real kiss. You won't give me a kiss?
No, because you're my best friend.
Why not?
Sarah, stop.
Why? We can't.
There you go, guys. That proves that men and women can be friends after all. This video has proven it all. It has shut down all of the arguments and division, guys. This has fixed everything. Men and women can be friends. This is the answer. I'm joking.
No.
Are you kidding me?
Here, I'll smooch.
You
There
think
you
you give
go.
me a kiss on the lips? Just come here.
Stop.
Why? I want a kiss.
Because you're my best friend.
She thought saying it's a prank was gonna make it better. He said no like 10 times. Can she not respect that no means no doesn't just apply to women? It also applies to a man too.
Again, sexual. Can't say it because I'll get taken off YouTube.
The roles were reversed, people would be trying to find his job and
Exactly.
getting fired. But
Exactly.
since it's a woman, it's just a prank, bro.
Hey babe, what's up?
I'm good.
Do you have a girlfriend? What? You're gonna walk away. Why?
She knew the camera was on and still wasn't able to roast him.
She shaking, it's working. Oh yeah, she like that.
Dang, alright, bro didn't have to go that far, but still, they're at a gym, not the dance studio.
What was she wearing? It's like she wants people to think she's naked or something.
He just straight up pushed her away from the mic. He knew his priorities.
Here I come.
My man really said, in the name of Jesus, to repel her.
When you're in front of your friends, I feel like you treat me differently.
Aw, that's cute.
It's not supposed to be cute. I'm just saying you're ruder to me. None of that is supposed to be cute.
I want you a bike.
I don't want a bike. I want AirPod Maxes. Where are they? I'm just saying that when you're around your friends, you're not as nice to me. Or nice at all, actually.
What about off camera when you abuse me all the time and you just get on camera, makes it look like I'm a bad guy, but really you're an evil witch.
Dang, Bradley Martin and his girl went at it. He clapped back with a savage response.
But then why are you with her? Like, leave her if she's that evil. Do you know what I mean? Like, why are you allowing yourself to be subjected to that if you really feel abused? Just leave. You're a man. You need to, fix your priorities. And I don't know. I don't understand when people hate their partners and they publicly roast each other online. Why are you together? Leave if there's nothing holding you there.
Is Kumail Nanjiani's multiple colors? Yes. Every shade of your mom's lipstick.
Whoa, that was a savage comeback right there. Wasn't expecting that on live TV.
Hot girl status BDE. Wait, did you want to see the back too? Yeah.
In most cases, the dudes are not really caring about her muscles. They've got their eyes on the prize. But hey, if she worked hard for it, she can show them off. I've got no problem with that.
It's over. We're done.
Finally on the list, we have this man over here who ends up breaking up with his girl, and she proceeds to do this. You guys have made it to the end. Like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha.
Okay, guys. Yeah, we have come to the end. And kind of, mixed feelings about that video. There are some that were very fake and I didn't really enjoy them. There were some that were very painful to watch. There were some that I found hilarious. Very mixed emotions in this video. I think I went from like, all different emotions all in one. Didn't really know how to react sometimes. But let me know what you thought in the comments. What was your favorite video? And do you think that men and women can be friends? It's a very interesting question. I get both sides personally. I understand where both sides are coming from. I think that on the most part, no, but there are some exceptions. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this live. If you watched all the way through, thank you so much. And I think I'm doing one tomorrow, but I'm not fully sure yet. If not, I'll be doing one on Thursday next week. But yeah, very excited to carry on with these lives. I really enjoy them. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much. Goodbye.